Yeah, I'm not Magpie whatsoever. Now that I've got Magpie's stinky armor off, let's talk about today. So, today's August 20th, and we are going to be discussing the new shop reset. Let's not waste time, let's just get straight into it. So, before we get into any of the other items in the store, let's cover the exchange. As you can all expect, the exchange hasn't changed. That being said though, for those who haven't necessarily joined us at the start of the operation or are just joining us now, you have a few little goodies to get your hands on. The prize jewel of this month's exchange happens to be the Haunted Helmet and its Abyssal Messenger helmet attachment. You can snag the Ghost of Reach bundle for 75,000 Spartan points. Now, in my humble opinion, I think this is a pretty good deal. It respects the legacy of Haunted without making it an unbearable grind within Halo Infinite. The only thing I ask 343 to consider the next time they add something like Haunted to the exchange is that we get like a little emblem for it, just to kind of show that some players have grinded it rather than bought it. It's absolutely not required, but I think goodwill gestures like that are just an easy win for the community in general. Something like that would make me happy as a player that I grinded for something rather than bought it, but again, that's just my personal opinion. Pivoting over to the other items on the exchange, you can expect to see a lot of the year 1 event rewards available and ready for purchase. Things like JFO, Wedgwood Spriggan, Noble Drifter are all in my opinion worth a purchase, so unless you already have them, I'd pick them up. Moving on to the actual shop, however, we have the Tank Rank bundle for 200 credits. It has the Mineshaft vehicle coating, the Tank Rank charm, and then the Kabuto nameplate and emblem set. For 200 credits, you can't really get steered wrong on this one. It's a pretty decent little bundle, and it's got pretty decent value. That being said though, nothing personally appeals to me, so I won't be purchasing it. The next item we have is the Cobal Adjacent Bundle. Now this is on sale originally 800 credits down to 500, and this will give you a pretty nice blue and grey looking coating. It does come with a weapon charm also, and honestly I think this is a pretty good price for one of the cross-core coatings. You can't really go wrong with this kind of thing sometimes, but personally again I'm not interested in it, so I probably won't buy it. Moving on to something that I think everyone can be a bit excited about, Sylvester is back, and it's back at 1,000 credits. So if you don't know what Sylvester is, it is one of the Season 1 original armor sets. It comes with a white and blue coating, a pink visor, and in my opinion, some of my favorite shoulder pads in the game, alongside a stance, some knee pads, and a chest plate. Honestly, for 1,000 credits, you cannot go wrong. This is probably one of the best price things I've seen come into the store for a while. I might actually snag this one myself, I have to say. For all you Mark IV enthusiasts out there, the Wilhelm Bundle is back and is cheaper than ever at 1,400 credits. This is a pretty good bundle, it's fairly stacked. You got a helmet, helmet attachment, 2 shoulders, chest plate, hip attachment. You got a nice little overshield weapon charm, a coating that I'm not really sure about, a nice little armor coating, which I'm pretty sure is cross-core, and then obviously you have the Dawn Cloak visor and the gloves. Honestly, I quite like this. Again, a bit too much for my blood, but I do think it's a good bundle. I do think there's good value there. It's just personally, again, something that doesn't really interest me. Moving on to what's not new in the shop, we have the Crime Crusher bundle for 1,800 credits. This is the Military Police bundle, which comes with the helmet, helmet attachment, 2 shoulder pads, a chest plate, a utility belt, a really nice coating, which is why I hate the fact that this bundle costs so much, because I really like the gold and green, and a wrist attachment. Again, I think this is a good bundle. I just hate the fact that it happens to cost so much. On the bright side, you can buy it individually, but again, I'm not paying 1,000 for a coating, and I'm sure you guys aren't also paying 1,000 for a helmet either. Honestly, some of the other individually priced stuff is okay, but again, it just really isn't good in my opinion. Another bundle that hasn't changed is the Ghost of Reach bundle. This is the purchasable variant of Haunted. Again, comes with the helmet, helmet attachment, 2 shoulders, chest plate, hip attachment, and a wrist attachment. Again, for 1,800, it's too steep, it's too much. 1,200 or even 1,000 seems a bit more fairer in my opinion. But again, it's Haunted, you can't make it too cheap, otherwise it just ruins the legacy. Again, decent bundle, just too pricey for me. Lastly, let's talk about Spartan of the Week. This week, I asked you guys to make your best sport Spartans, and we've had quite a few varied responses. Honestly, I have to say that you guys actually got quite inventive with this one. There were many different Spartans from sports that I hadn't even considered when making the actual post. But for this week, I think one stands out among the rest, and that happens to be Howling Tester. Everything about this Spartan I love. There's a lot of care, attention, and detail put into the motorsports look that honestly just works. Accompanied with the fact that they've taken loads of screenshots with the mongoose, and the mongoose matches the armor as well. Honestly, this is just so hype. I absolutely love everything about it. And that's the thing, even the AI matches the colors of this Spartan, and it even has a stance where he's holding a fuel canister. Howling Tester, you absolutely blew it out of the park, and you absolutely beat my expectations. Good job, man, absolutely deserved. If you want a shot at becoming Spartan of the Week, please go into the description below, go into Magpie's Discord, make sure you have the Spartan of the Week ping, and then submit your Spartan according to next week's theme. To round off this video, I really appreciate Magpie giving me this opportunity to host the whole entire store video. It's honestly pretty cool. I haven't really done something like this before. My links will also be in the description. I stream on Twitch and I also do YouTube videos myself. Absolutely not a requirement, but they're there if you want to check me out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the future.